What is up, Buck fans? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are on fire, winning the divisional round, moving on to the NFC Championship game. Tom Brady, no errors, running backs running the ball. They're doing some good things, but let's talk about this 30-20 victory the Bucs had over the New Orleans Saints. Got the monkey off their back. Mike Evans, bottom of your screen, mano a mano with Lattimore. Bigger man wins. What'd you like here? Bottom of your screen.
Execution, it works, and they did a good job here of just selling the run fake. You see all the Saints defenders, dive into the run. You got one-on-one matchup here, so this really set up well for the Bucks, and Mike Evans makes his typical play.
Either way, Lattimore played this pretty damn well. Mike Evans just wanted it more. Bigger guy making a play for the ball. We need that in the playoffs. Now, second touchdown, Leonard Fournette, hands, money. I love it. Tom Brady's finding that running back in the flats, finding him in just soft zones. What'd you see here?
Attacking the mismatch, and they did this constantly with number 47, and Leonard Fournette's just going to do a nice angle route, and he's wide open in the middle. They really just identified this and went right to it. Tom Brady sees it right away, so this was a good win and a nice catch by Leonard.
I also like how all the other routes kind of cleared out the middle. You're just leaving that wide open. If it's going to be a one-on-one matchup, it's an easy target. Hit it, and let's keep moving on. And then Tom Brady's rushing touchdown barely gets in, but it doesn't matter. It counts for 6. And the Bucs are moving on to the NFC Championship damn game. How amazing. We keep going on. Massive third downs. Tyler Johnson. Everyone was talking about this catch. What'd you see here?
Yeah, Tyler's been coming in clutch, whether it be blocking or catching. So does a great job of setting up his man and really getting that outside leverage. He pushes his man towards the middle. So he's got ability to turn back to this football. You see all the space he's got there. So it really makes it, good on him and also good on Tom to trust it. And they come up with a big play.
Wait, break it down a little bit more. Look at the little shimmy, getting the corner off his balance. Literally, he fakes inside. Look at this. He immediately gives away inside, gets stumbled up, and then the confidence of Tom to throw him open, back shoulder. Gosh, great all around. Great effort from both. Really loved it. Keep moving on. Now the Scotty Miller touch. Ooh, dropping in the bread basket here. What'd you like with this? And then the little fake out and up. Someone was mentioning that earlier in the year. What if we do that against the Saints in the playoffs? Well, they did it. What'd you
Yeah,
see?
they did indeed. And yeah, this is something that we could definitely see coming later in the game. They were kind of setting it up. And, Scotty Miller has the ability to, yeah, just do a nice subtle fake. And Norris Jenkins is known for, getting beat on the double move. So great job by Tom just laying it in there. Great concentration by Scotty to make the catch. And it was a huge play for the offense.
And just enough time. Look at the O line doing their job. Just giving that little horseshoe there for Tom. Time to read it, loft it. Perfect throw right in between the defenders, too. Hey, that's why we're moving on, right? Keep going on. Now, Leonard Fournette, talking about those hands earlier. Now, let's just show it over and over. How vital has he been the last couple games?
It's been critical, and they're using him, in the screen game or just in the flats, as you see here, just highlighting it. Nice little quick screen. You got, blockers out in front, and he just barely misses breaking this open. And then here again, attacking 47. 47 couldn't keep up with him, and that was a big conversion there. Now we get into the run game, and they definitely ran the football well.
Give Stinny some credit. I mean, the dude walks in. Oh, first start is in a playoff game, massive game. And look at this. Making holes, making it happen for the Bucs offense, getting the rushing game going. Really liked it. I mean, look at Donovan Smith there, too, throwing people around. This running game's huge. It's what's been winning us most of the games. What do you see here?
Just alleyways. I mean, you look at the space created, Donovan Smith getting, his guy turned out, and then Jensen and Stinney pushing the pile. Gotta love it. They were just physical, very physical up front, and you'll continue to see it as we run to the next place. Again, look at the alleys that Ronald Jones has to work with.
But it's also a credit. Thankfully, we're doing it. We're staying consistent with it. But it's what do defenses have to cover? Do you want to get burned by Brady over the top? Double Mike Evans? Who are you going to cover? Antonio Brown, Chris Godwin, all these weapons. And then you have this massive offensive line running through you, and then running backs like Fournette and Rojo that can make moves like this in open space to get you more yards. You love seeing it. You want to see it more. I mean, this only helps out your play action later in the game. Later in the tape, will show that as well. But also, a lot of people wanted to see Ryan Jensen, his beef with this linebacker. I'll let you go a little bit more in depth into it.
Yeah, Ryan's been playing physical all year. This is what he does. He plays to the whistle, but he personally did not like 47, so he made sure it was known, and he just takes him down and makes sure he stays down, as you see there,
One
just
hand
getting
on the
up.
chest too.
Yeah, it's awesome. So physical running, and you gotta like it from Ryan Jensen. And again, everyone's gonna love this play here. I like the play design. Again, we just couldn't execute it properly. It was set up to work well, but Antonio just couldn't catch the ball, and then boom,
Mm.
Ryan Jensen out of bounds.
And to the credit, yeah, Jensen, awesome. I love the aggressive nature. But if this play opens up, Jensen has that one block there. Look at these guys here. He's going to down block here. You got Aaron Stinney wide open in the in the flats to block. I mean, that could have been a big gainer. Again, love the creativity. Let's catch the ball next time. Keep going on. Play action. Do we like that?
We do, and unfortunately, the Bucks didn't run it a lot in this game, but when they did, it was pretty successful. And as you're going to see here, everyone going to one side, they're going to come back the other way. Cameron Brate makes, he's open over the middle. Nice catch.
Yeah, he's just drawing it up on the board. He's the only guy that went that way. So might as well get the flow of the whole defense going one way. Oops. What's going on? The only defender that could have gotten him is running the other way. Love it. Execution. Keep doing it. You don't need a successful running game to run a successful play action fake. But Cameron Brate, get him some more love here. What do you see here?
Again, just tack in the middle of the defense. They're going to have Cam Brate just come across, run a nice little in route. Tom Brady just sees it, hits it with good timing. Nice catch and nice delivery. That's a good play. And, Cameron's been very clutch for us here lately, and hopefully that continues.
And that said, let's go over some of the missed opportunities, miscues, and misfires. You see here, Gronk, top of your screen. I mean, Brady throwing an accurate ball just right off the fingertips. So the deep ball was there. Deep shots were taken. It's just they didn't come down with them. What'd you see here?
Yeah, this was the first drive of the game. Again, you like the matchup that you see here. Again, he's got him. He's got to step on him. You hope Brady and Gronk can get this completed. Personally, I would have liked to just see us go for the first down, but I understand taking the shot here because it is there to be had. So just hope they can, get it next time, and hopefully it can be a big play this Sunday.
A lot of it's just finding the mismatches. That is a massive mismatch. Just, yeah, getting on the same page. And another big throw here, big time throw to Evans. Great defense, in my opinion. Maybe a little handsy, but hey, they're both going for the ball. What'd you see?
Yeah, I love the play concept. Again, a double play action fake. You got Antonio Brown coming around the corner. So it kind of fakes the defense out. You get them spread out where they don't want to be. I would have liked to see Tom just lead this a little bit more towards the middle so Mike could run underneath it and run away from the defender. But, still a good opportunity to, have a potential chance of coming down with it for a huge play.
I agree. I mean, the read is there. I mean, look at the safety that's over the top here. He has the choice of which one to go after. He goes after Godwin. So, yeah, throw this over the top, give your guy a chance to make a play on the ball. But like you said, I think Brady just throws this too accurately. He's just trying to go for the seam, and he's just going too close to that. Give it to space, like you just said. Throw it to open space, have your guy run under it. But either way, again, what are we picking at? We won the game 30-20. And another one simple one. This is probably the biggest one. Literally, Godwin does catch this, and then he drops it. And this was right before the half. This could have literally taken the wind out of their sails. What'd you see here?
Yeah, I was just really wanted to highlight this play because it was a great concept, a great read by, Brady and a hell of a throw. Just couldn't come down with the extra oomph that we needed, as far as making the catch and coming down with the touchdown. But it was a hell of an effort, just the ball slipped out at the end there, making contact on the ground.
Again, look at the read. So once he's stepping up, safety, they're even, it's leaving. Throw it over the top, have your guy go after it, make a play on the ball, and then he gets nailed right after. Could have been the hands or the face as well, but we don't call that.
Mhm.
And then Godwin, I know people have been talking about, oh, he's had a few drops lately. I think it's all just small sample size, 2 games. He's going to turn around. I mean, he could have a 200-yard game this next game. You never know. Other than that, guys, those were the 3 miscues. If you enjoy the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Like it if you haven't just yet. Comment your opinions. We love hearing that. With that said, until the next one.